element of activation. I'm in fact activation. Welcome back to another redstone video. Today I'm going to be showcasing this redstone contraption. Now, a few months ago, the YouTuber Mumbo did put out a video saying, hey, about basically this kind of contraption in a 2x3 area. So it's so if we just grab a block right here, it's basically in the same exact area of this. It kind of looked like this. It's the same exact contraption, basically, only much easier to make. Now, I did this with a 3x3 piston door, and I'm planning on doing it with a 4x4. Here is going up. Now, this is the worst system right here. This is the worst system, but it works. I have yet to put the button on right here, but all you need to do is just set a 1-tick output to right there, and then, of course, power that 3x3 piston door down there. But it all works, and, yeah. And it all retracts, of course. Now, once again, this is the slowest thing in the world, but, you know, oh well. Oh well. Now, the down circuit I'm a bit happier with. Now, you can just go down. Okay, that's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. And, of course, it all closes up, but much smoother. And going straight is just as simple as opening this door up. And then we can go straight. You know, easy, very easy. But this system was much more complicated than you first have thought. Now, this circuit right here is actually the double extender blah 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 circuit for going upwards. Way more difficult than it should be. This is basically the same exact circuit, only much easier, much larger. I mean, this I had to fit within like a very small space because I wanted to keep this thing compact. That never happened. I just stopped trying to make this thing compact. I just wanted to get the contraption done. And basically, all you need to do is really just replicate this whole entire thing on the other side. Now, the downward circuit is actually, I'd say, a bit simpler and easier to understand. Though, how it works is we have the redstone line right here. Where's the down? Down is right there. So, a repeater powering this block, which would power this redstone line, which would activate, powering this redstone line, which would power basically this whole contraption right here. This whole contraption basically just activates the 3x3 piston door, and it also, this button also right there will also activate this circuit down right here. As you can see, it'll power that block, and then the redstone line comes down here, and it'll feed into a pulse extender, going into a repeater, into the, this circuit right here, which is this same 3x3 piston door. I could probably delete that, and it should be fine. But yeah, and then this pulse extender runs into this repeater powering this redstone line. The observer detects that update and powers this circuit right here, which is the double extender to pull these few blocks down. And if we just press the down feature, as you can see, the double extender. And then we would have a line of normal pistons to shoot it up, and then an observer detecting that update, going through across, and then updating those pistons down there. Now, you'll see that in action. Whilst it's, see, what you can see here is it'll boop up and then it'll pull the piston down so you can easily walk down. And when it's done, the slime blocks will pull the pistons up and making it flush with the floor. Yeah, it's a pretty smart system. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, right here, we have the same exact circuit, only from right here you have, now there was one issue with the circuit, and that was these 3 blocks right here. These 3 blocks right here, if I were to make them immovable objects, so I'm going to grab a furnace. If I were to make them immovable, so the pistons don't grab them, and I want to go downwards, there was one big issue with them. They blocked your vision. They blocked getting through. So that's why I had to do this very, very easy circuit, I'd like to say. Now, on this side, we have the beautiful normal piston, which I could probably fit one of these circuits in there to do, you know, the 4x4 version, and you guys are free to do that. So I did that, and the next thing I did was, I did this circuit right here, which this is the double extender circuit, to pull back the block. It's difficult to do. It's not necessarily that hard, so we had to do, like, a 3x3 piston door circuit, or a 4x4 piston door if you're more, ideal with that, like the one over here. Basically what we had to do is we'd have to, with these 4 blocks right here, we'd have to put them right there, basically, if we're putting this in a 4x4 fashion. This 4x4 piston door sucks, so don't even worry about that. But this circuit is not compact, and I'm so sorry about that. But I'm pretty happy with it, despite the one thing I was not able to do, but Mumbo was able to do, was hide these few blocks up here so you couldn't tell. And I couldn't really hide these staircases unless I really tried to do that. And I'll be honest, that would be way too difficult for my own enjoyment, so I'm not going to do that. But once again, you guys are free to do that. I mean, for him, all he needed to do was just do kind of something like that, or on the other side, look something more like that. But yeah, which would make it flush with the floor. But you know, where's the fun in that? Okay. But yeah, that's this circuit done basically. And the straight feature is pretty obvious. You just open the 3x3 piston door, which is of course designed by me. Now this is a 3x3 piston door spiral, by the way. I was able to make it one wide, and it is one wide. So yeah, the only way I could make it one wide was to make a observer right there, block right there, restroom desk right there. And actually, I haven't tested out if that works or not. So that's the reason why I did that. But yeah, it's a 3x3 spiral door, one wide this time, and much smaller than my original one. So yeah. Next thing, the up feature is practically the same. You have the two pistons pushing out all these blocks. I could not hide these pistons. That'd be very, very, very difficult. And then the retraction feature is pretty simple. Wait for the pulse extender to run out. You just grab all those blocks, do a double extender, which is on a pulse extender because I don't know why. And it's actually this pulse extender right here that runs on it. And why do I have auto jump on? I don't know why. It's just something with 1.14.3 optified. I'm somehow just, whenever I turn it off, it just automatically turns on. But that's that circuit. It's very slow, and I'm so sad about that. But with the down feature, you're kind of limited. By the time you already go there, the only thing that's retracting is this block right there for the down feature, and that's like the one thing that slows it down. And right here is, of course, the normal double piston extender. You do need immovable objects on these walls. I don't actually think you need them right there, though. You do need immovable objects for this design, and I might show you how to do this, but it's very difficult and very large. I'm not sure any of you guys would want to build this in your survival world. So, yeah. Just leave in the comments below if you guys want me to make a tutorial on this thing. But, yeah, I'm going to start working on a 4x4 version. Well, maybe. I don't know. That would be for a future episode, or future video. But if you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like. And if you guys want more, please subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.